let's talk about discernment, okay? Discernment means a wise way of judging between things and a particular perceptive way of seeing things. And there's three important methods to develop your discernment that you can tell a narcissist from 50 meters away, okay? So, okay, first of all, study psychology. I cannot stress more about how important the psychology study is for every single human being. Way more important than math, okay? Algebra. In fact, I think every single children should study about psychology at a young age. Okay, maybe 12 or depends on the kid. Some of them can understand it even earlier. They're so smart. That by studying psychology, they will really understand that, okay, why bully exists and why some parents don't show them the love that they deserve, or why there's some similar family pattern going on between generations. And also the most important thing is that it can help preventing them from turning into a narcissist by being triggered and inactive their narcissistic gene. So yeah, that's a totally different topic. I will make another video just about it, how to not raise a narcissist. Okay, you have until 23 years old to develop into a narcissist. So there's a lot we can do. Okay, study, study, study. Read as many books as possible and read online and discuss with other people with similar experience and study individual cases as well. Secondly, is to do an inventory of your personal experience for every single narcissist that you have ever encountered in your life's journey, and whether there's a brutal battle or you just realize there's one, and really do a mental state talk, stock take, or you can journal. Yeah, it's all right. And the important thing is to go back to the feeling of your old self during this relationship, this situation, and who you were and how you acted and what kind of wound that specific narcissist came to your life to remind you that you have not yet healed, and in what way you were triggered. And that way you can also really forgive yourself, okay, and send comfort to your past self and have much deeper, profound understanding with this energetic exchange. And that can also prevent you from making the similar mistake by doing the same thing with the same people. In fact, a very systematic collection of this data can help you to understand that there are a variety. There's a few different kinds of narcissists existing in the world, and they were sent to you based on the wounds that your soul comes here to heal. And in fact, that they can be the same type of narcissist, same soul, same kind of darkness, same kind of narcissistic impulse exist in different bodies, different race, different gender, and they only come to you to help you to learn and complete a lesson that you have not yet complete. Okay, and in that way you also learned to see the whole thing from a much higher vantage point, from a perspective of compassion, love to yourself and to the situation. and it can help you to deal with it much more tactfully and with love, to train you how to focus on your own energy, your vibrational frequency, and make sure that their stuff does not get into your energetic field, gets into your brain to create any disease or damage. Okay? And when you are able to skillfully spot the same soul in different body, and you're able to skip them, or you're able to deal with them in a much how to say, much healed way, and then eventually they will not come to you again, the same soul. Okay. And lastly is to develop your spiritual eye. Your spiritual eye is not exactly your third eye. However, it is a vision that allows you to perceive any things, sentient beings, environment with the amount of light. So, for example, let's say you just meet someone, and immediately somehow you are so trained that you can perceive a glowing pink light, or you can just see it with the corner of your eyes, this dark cloud or a very heavy stone hanging on their neck. And then you know, okay? And sometimes afterwards, when you have to recall that person for some reason, and you are not able to remember what they look like, their faces are just blurry, looks like that is so efficient, because you don't really need them in your life. And in fact, that the more developed your spiritual eye is, the more different ways you're able to tell them apart. Sometimes it can be the voice when someone mentions the narcissist's name. You can tell from the vibrational frequency, from their voice. Even that person who was speaking did not even know that they're a narcissist. Sometimes you can just tell by seeing a name, a full name, or you can tell from the picture, you can tell from a movement of their body. You can tell by hearing a story, like from about really far away, like somebody that has absolutely nothing to do with even a storyteller, really, really far away. And you know that, oh wow, there is a narcissist. Okay, so how to develop your spiritual eye, okay? Stick to your spiritual practice. Meditate, meditate, and meditate. As long as you keep it consistent, gradually, you will you start feeling everything from the perspective of energy. You feel your energy field, and you also see your vibrational frequencies effect in your surrounding. And if there's a lot more light, and it's just peaceful, harmonious, and when small animals or people come to you and they somehow have this sense of joy, and everything's just loving, and you stay at the plant of metta, be love, and then you're also able to have profound understanding metaphysically about narcissists and what it represents. After all, there's a Tao and there's the balance. Because of the increasing amount of light, that we are able to see the shadow gets darker and darker, which is totally okay. And after you develop your discernment, and at the same time, you will become much more skillful knowing how to deal with them from a place of compassion and love. After all, there's only one consciousness. The collective darkness is also a reflection of our inner darkness. So focus on yourself and focus on your light, and we can all heal. Much love. Mwah.